very far from.
You don't get what I'm saying. Listen to my fact. Let me give you this illustration.
It seems you
Let me give you this illustration.
It seems you
laundering starts from
the devaluation of naira policy the Tinubu administration has done is one of the best policy that will ever help Nigeria. This is supposed to have been done since 1960, but unfortunately, people were just batching and playing politics here and there. But which it takes a mafia to do that, and I want to really appreciate Tinubu for that thing that he has done, because the evaluation will help the naira, it will help attraction of every other person to come to the country to invest, and they can't launder Nigeria money anymore.
I want to go against what you've said.
Okay, what do you have to say about
it? I'm shocked. I'm very, very shocked at your point. Because judging the fact that I don't know if it was a deliberate act, the devaluation of naira, I felt it was an economical hazard, in the sense that things went wrong to make the currency, fall flat the way it is now. But if it was a deliberate act, then it's a big blunder, in the sense that any country that takes that as an option has just shot itself at the leg. It's like committing suicide economically, because the first thing you consider before going to invest in any country is the economical power of the country. And checking the economic power of a country, I think there are things to consider. Number one, infrastructure, industries already existing in that country. Secondly, currency is even one of the major things you consider. What is the strength of the currency of the country you are going into? Because that's what determines every other thing you are going to do in that country. Your budget, your plans, salaries, every other thing you are going to do, every expenses you are going to run in that country.
But let me quickly cut you short. When it comes to Nigeria and Nigeria economy, as a matter of fact, the infrastructures can never develop because we don't have exportations. Virtually everything we are dwelling on is importation. And there is no way the currency needs to gain its own strength first. And the first thing first they must do is to devalue the naira. Now, when they devalue the naira, of course, it will revolve. It will give strength to indigenous companies to begin to produce and begin to export. Foreign companies will begin to depart.
Now, let me ask you
a situation where you have foreign companies dominating your economy and you're actually working and you are looking for the country to grow, it is never possible. Now,
let me ask a question. You just mentioned the currency will gain strength.
Yes.
How does a currency gain strength?
By working.
Now, two things are involved. You devalue naira. What I buy for 10 naira, because of the devaluation of naira, is now 50 naira.
Absolutely.
Now, that is increment in price, which has affected.
It was not increment in price because we were not doing anything before. Hold on, we're not doing anything. I need to correct you in that aspect. We were not doing anything before. We were not having any infrastructure. We were not having any product, any indigenous product that can compete with the foreign product. Now, foreign product has gone up. Now it will go higher.
No, what I'm saying now is not just foreign product. I'm talking all rounder. Both local produce, foreign produce. They are expensive now because of the naira devaluation.
Yes, of course.
Even things that has nothing to do with dollar, that has nothing to do with foreign currencies, are increased in price.
You should know that dollar dictates the economy.
Yes, when you know
dollar was dictating Nigeria.
Now you know dollar dictates the economy, a country, and you went ahead to devalue your
naira,
which you are still going to spend. You are still going to be under that dollar that dictates for you.
How do you want to be under the dollar?